Hi, so this is a quick video just to walk you through the Studio Management Notion template. So this is your Studio dashboard. This is where your essentially homepage view is for your studio and your designers. Starting at the top, you've got a list of your studio projects. So this is sorted active, proposals, completed, and each project can also have some dates associated with them, so they can have a site measure date and an installation date, so you know what's happening with each project. Next down is your studio project invoices. So these are currently sorted by group, by project, group by project. You can change the filter and the sort to suit how you want to view them. So they're also filtered into paid, not paid, past due, and due this month as well. So they will all show up there, so you can see the financial status of each project and of your studio as a whole. The next down is a studio lead tracker. This does what it says. Essentially, it tracks your leads, sees which ones are coming in, which ones are in progress, which ones you've contacted, one lost, archived, and then just a full pipeline. So each lead has all of this information. So it has the location, when they're looking to take action with the designer, project value, where it's come from, if you've got any meetings, a priority, and the current status. Next down is a list and summary of all project tasks across your studio. Again, this is grouped into project. You can see what needs doing for each project. And you also can see a view, a calendar view of these project tasks. So you can, so for example, you can see today you've got 4 tasks to do for client C and 1 for client B. If anything needs moving, it's simple as just drag and drop to another day and it will move it over. Each task can also be assigned to someone on your team. So say you can assign it to me or to Tim. I can, and then over here you can set up calendar views for specific people. So I could filter this assignee contains Tim, and that would then only show the tasks that have been assigned to him. So he can come in of a morning each day and see what tasks he needs to do for each day. And then at the bottom of this dashboard, you've got your master studio supplier list. So this is to just kind of acts as a supplier library, contractor library. So you can insert all of those from whether you're using Excel, Google Sheets or Word. Currently you can drag everything in here. Once you've got everything in, you can sort it however way you like. So you can see just the suppliers, just the contractors. You could add other types in here, so you could add another view to see, I just want to see what electricians I have on my books, and filter it by that. There's also a quality rating to add there, trade discount info, website, contact details, everything here, so you can sort it whichever way you want to see it, different views. You also have a tutorial page full of videos on how to use every part of the template. So if you ever get stuck, in the first instance, jump to the videos, see if it can help you out. Otherwise, just get in touch via email, and we can either set up a call or sort it out via email if it's easy enough. So if we just jump into a project, we can see what's inside. So this is your project dashboard. This is still just for you, just for your designers to see this. The clients can't see this. So at the top, you've got a list of tasks associated with this project. So again, this is filtered by time. So you've got today, what's due this week, what's past due. You can see it again in a calendar view, what's been completed, and just a list of all of them. Within each task, you can add information here, there. You also have a list of project financials, track your invoices, track what's due, what hasn't been paid just for this particular client. Any tasks that you've given the client, you can see what they're behind of, what you're waiting for, what's been completed. And then at the bottom you've got a design mood board, so you can drag and drop images into this mood board so you can see visually the concept for the project design. Over here you've got some standard buttons, so you go back to your studio dashboard. You can create new invoices, you can create new project tasks, and then here is a list of standard tasks you can set up. So I've set up the buttons for you, and a few of the initial tasks. So for example, if you've got standard consultation tasks that you do for every single project, you can set them all up in the project template, so that when you come and click on this button, so if we just click here, it's going to add 3 new tasks here. And if you'd named them specific things on your consultation, like send out questionnaire, get contract signed, etc., etc., they would all show up here as well. So you can set up standard tasks, which makes your task management much more simple. Over here you've got a design mood board, so you've got that here, you don't need to go on this page really. You've got a client task list, same with this dashboard. You have a schedule of project meetings and calls, so for meeting minutes, discussion notes, etc. You can track them all here, so if in the future you need to refer back to something that was discussed or agreed during a meeting, during a phone call, you will have a list of everything in one place there. And then you have your project proposal. So this can be sent at the beginning of a project in when they're a prospect. This you can drag and drop location, change all of this text to suit how you do your proposals. And then on the client portal you have a general project communication FAQ section, so they can refer to that. A list of their client tasks, key contact details for yourself, project mood board, so any mood board items that you add on this mood board will also show up here, so it's all interlinked. And then also the invoices, so any invoices that you add, they will be able to see on here also. They'll also have a link to the project proposal, and if you want to upload any signed project contracts, questionnaires and floor plans or drawings, you can drag and drop them over here, so they've always got access to them. So essentially this this management system is a full project tracker, invoices, financials, leads, tasks and supplier tracker all in one, along with the client portal, so your clients always have access to everything. Everything is always up to date. You don't need to keep revising stuff and emailing it. They just have one URL link that you just upload everything to, and they can access it whenever they want.